Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Greedfall. Last episode, we did some helping of the natives in the nearby area. Managed to get their trust so that they could help us find the Tierna. Harh Cadachtas, something like that. Well, we found her, but she didn't want to help us and sicked some animals on us, and then ran off into here. Now we need to find a way to get in. So let's do some examining and see what we can find.
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here.
Okay, obviously there's got to be something we need to put in there.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how?
Let's elaborate on a hypothesis.
This is obviously island magic. Some sort of ritual. The roots must open if one places the proper offering on the altar stone. I wonder if Ongos, the Voglendike, will know how this works.
Okay then. Oh, we're just going right there.
Were you able to meet the Tierna Harh Cadachtas?
Yes, but to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
We'll ask how to open the passage.
I'm once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
Explain the escape. We'll try to convince him.
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a serious illness, which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now. If we do not quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tierna Harh Cadachtas can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all. You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask you.
Thank you for your help.
Respect
Do
shall
not
be
be so
given.
eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Harh Cadachtas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
Ah,
Yes. I even encountered one. She was magnificent.
Then you know of what I speak.
we encountered one? We encountered
I must
and
leave.
killed several! Then again, now that I think about it, it's probably a good idea not to tell you that I've killed several Nadaig. Most of whom I just wandered up on.
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
Okay.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
I mean, something we could have still looked at.
All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this.
With more time, I could study all of these components and perhaps...
I doubt that Ongus will give us a chance to study this. We need to find the Tierna.
Agreed.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
Oh, what's here?
This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage? A seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is
Okay,
extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
It's probably these flowers here.
This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
I've already come across this flower. It is very rare, even for such an island as Tierna.
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
Alright. Well, I'm not gonna loot her area here. Her house here. We were trying to be respectful after all. Okay. Seed-bearing flower, somewhere to the south.
All these flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tierna Cadachtas finds the seeds that we're looking for.
Perhaps, but this flower is usually rare. I've never seen such a great number of them in the same place.
Perhaps, but I believe I found one.
These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tierna, and they bear seeds.
Those are the offering seeds we need to open the root passage. We should go try them.
A seed to part the roots. I'll admit that it is poetic, but completely defies all logic.
Have you
We
not
have what we
seen
need.
what we've seen?
Let's go back to the stone stele.
We've done this once before, after all. We'll take the teleport to the camp that's near it. It'll be faster than having to run. Alright, and up we go. Let's use it here. Afra, prepare to watch some magic.
And there.
Alright. In we shall go. Roots Passage. A completely unique location. Oh, let's see what we find.
It's an amazing place. I'd love to have enough time to explore it. I might discover some secrets of the natives' exceptional knowledge.
Be respectful. We are in a sacred passage, which is for initiation and meditation.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tierna Cadachtas has quite the head start.
Very true. How long this passage is, I don't know. Hello. That was nearly a disaster. Nope, okay, guess we don't have a choice. works. Oh, wrong button. It would have been nice to be able to sneak by without having to worry about them killing us. I mean, it would have seemed very respectful, wouldn't it? Sadly, with how cramped the space was, there was no way to get through here without killing them. Which is highly unfortunate. And now we have these annoying little things. Nice job with the knockdown. That was a good choice of grenade. Worked very well there. Nice job, Afra. Again, unfortunate that we couldn't do anything about these. Okay, that's the way we're supposed to go, so let's take a look down this other path. Yeah, there's a couple paths here, interestingly. You know, you'd have a good choice of grenade. Thank you. It worked well. That's dealt with. Looks like this is actually just a dead end that we can't go through, I think. Judging by this wall. Oh no, it's a way up. Maybe we should actually continue on down that path. It might be it leads to a dead end. So it appears... Ah, there's a thing that we can destroy there for another path. Well, fine. Let's take a look at the main path and see what sort of dead end it gives us.
There's a chasm here. The Tierna Harh Cadachtas is agile. She must have jumped over it.
I'm sure we can jump over it too.
Level 2 vigor. Yep, we can. Easy there. That couldn't have been the Tierna. Okay, so I'm guessing... This place is huge. Pretty much a massive maze in a way. Okay, there we go. Really, I just want to explore as much of this place as I can, because it is huge. Looks like this is the way we're supposed to go. Let's take a look down those other paths. I'm curious what's down them. So you know me. I have to do some exploration. I need to see everything I can. Find all the gaps and passages. Find my way through. Find all the little hidden secrets. Such as this little path here, which seems to be going to the side somewhere. Oh, this was the other path up that we could have taken to get around that leap. I'd appreciate it if you stopped that, please. Okay, got them all. You know, thinking about it, it's been a while since I've gotten a better weapon. This is a very interesting place. Peaceful in a way. Oh, hello. I'm slipping through somehow. Ah. Seraphedin, to my comrades, be careful. The magic of the beast who roams this land is stronger than the natives. Try to protect yourself from it, and if you see symbols appearing on the ground, flee. Well, look at that! We found a little hidden thing. See? It's good to explore. It's been a while since we found one of Seraphedin's notes. There has to be more somewhere that I just haven't found, and I don't know where. Continue exploring. This is the underpath. Hold on, there appears to be something kinda up here-ish. Yeah, not really. Oh, hello! Your grenade missed there. Could have done better with that grenade, you know. Okay, so down here is where that explosive went. Nice shot. Okay, that's that bunch dealt with. Excuse me. You know, I'm aware of the irony of the fact that I came in here saying, oh, I want to be respectful. We could have snuck past those creatures, couldn't we? And it would have been nice to be respectful and not kill the creatures, and now I'm running around killing everything. I am fully aware of the, hypocrisy, I believe would be the term. How did you shoot it through the wall? I mean, I'm impressed, but how? You are a woman of science who kinda doesn't pay much attention to magic or ritual and doesn't believe in it. How did you do that? No idea. Okay, that's not something that we're going to bother with, so let's head up this way. There's another path up here, leading to something I don't know what. Ah, hello. Wow. This is interesting. Great Scythe. Let me take a look at this. Strength 4. Well, I know one person who'd be happy I used that. Two-handed heavy weapons? That's a heavy weapon? We need better agility. We need better strength. I don't think I can get better strength, though. Okay, that's for the notes that we found. Still, bloody impressive. I think I may end up giving that to a companion. See? This is why we explore. Now we gotta get back up there. Okay, don't worry. We can do the jump again. We'll do the jump going this way. I'm not going to bother exploding that wall. Not really a purpose. On the plus side, we've done all of the running we need to do. And explored the entirety of this region. Glad we did. Found some good stuff. And here's the jump. Hup. Now back to the northern door. This way. Yes, this way. Up there. And up here. And here's the way out. Frasonegard, we've made it. Far out the other side. Credgwen. Okay.
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place. There must be a Nadag here. We should be careful.
Noted. We'll do our explorations and find what we can. We're probably going to encounter a camp at the end of this path. So I know there's 2 more camps, and there's only 2 more question marks. So there's gotta be a camp down here. Yeah, right at the end of this path. I can see the question mark. Yep, that is a camp. Interesting choice for one to be placed. There we go. We have a 4th camp. And now that I think about it, I can finally put that back in, because I'm pretty sure we're not going to need it. Alright. That's not good. That's very not good. Oh, that's not good. For him.
Elsin! Not done dead!
Oh, great. And now we need to kill him. You could have waited. Back. Okay. Good news is the armor is gone. Ow. Oh, thank you for the healing. It was a good time for that. Back. Back. Oh boy. Ow. Don't worry, we've got a hang of these things. Almost. Nice. Oh, this ain't good.
We didn't want this fight. Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary.
You
have
bastard.
done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy bashing you in the face, you son of a bitch! I am sticking with the mace for this! You stay back, let me...
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
Oh, I don't think so.
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight.
I am bashing your face in for that. Fuck you. Fuck you for fucking over everything here. You did nothing good. You did the worst possible thing you could have done. Oh, I don't like you.
Tierna Harh? She's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to.
Leave now.
We should leave right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tierna Harh, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon mil frictimen protects us all.
Enon mil frictimen.
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound, as they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite, but the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
I have considered that.
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon mil frictimen.
The god of 1,000 faces. But I don't believe he is the origin of your sickness. He protects us. He watches over us.
Yeah.
Precisely. We know that the congregation came to this island long ago. A lot longer than we first thought. The Malakor could be a consequence of that first attempt to colonize.
I was thinking that very
curse
thing.
cast at that epoch, brought back by the first defeated colonists. After all, is it not also the origin of the first guardians of the native legends? Either way, one thing is certain. If there is something, or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malakor, it is certainly him. We need to bring this news back to Constantine. Even if we don't have a remedy yet, he'll be happy to know that we've made progress.
Indeed. We will inform him, but before we do, we should see if we can speak with the healer in Wenchevai and Cecilius in San Mateus. See if they have anything that can help with Constantine. We need to do what we can. If we can get more information, that would help immensely. But that is going to have to be in the next episode, because this one has gone on long enough. Next episode, we'll speak with those two people and see if we can learn anything. Till then, I'm Chester44. That is Desarde, Siora, and Afra. This has been a Let's Play of Greedfall, and I shall see you all next time.